Hey guys, this is Om and welcome to Civil Raja, your gateway to future. So guys, in today's session, we are going to learn how to make the concepts of a building. Okay, so there is a client and he approached to me and he want to like plan a house with which is serving the purpose of both residential and commercial. Okay, so on the ground floor, he is planning to have 4 shops. Okay, and on the first floor, he will make it like a residential unit, okay, in which he will reside with his family. The total area of the plot is 49 feet by 49 feet, but he is not willing to cover the whole area. He will construct the building in an area of 45 feet by 20 feet, and apart from this particular area of 900 square feet, he will also construct the staircase outside the building. So that will add up a little bit of the area for the plan. Now, I have prepared 2 plans on paper, and after that, I am going to draft it and I will also explain it to you like what is my thought process in this. So I'm just going to start this one. So basically, first of all, we need the AutoCAD and we are not going to create everything from scratch. So I have just copied AutoCAD plan where all my layouts are like made previously. And over here, I will simply rename my title box. And first of all, I will go for the planning of first floor. Once the first floor is finalized, it is easy to make the ground floor, whether you are to work on like a residential building or residential come commercial building. Okay, so that is one thing that you need to understand. So basically, I am drawing the boundary line first, which is 45 feet by 25 feet. Then I will try to take the offset of 5 inches. Okay, because in Bihar, we are having the wall of 10 inches if you are it is serving as the outer walls, and 5 inches if it is serving as the inner wall. Also, if you are going, this is valid for the ground floor only. If you are going for the first floor, you can keep all the walls as 5 inches wall. Now you can see I already have a great collection of various blocks over here, so I can simply use those blocks, or I can look up for my previous projects, and from there I will import the staircase. Okay, so basically in this particular one, I have this staircase which is not perfect for my plan. So what I will do, first of all, I will place it in the direction where I want and also at the location where I want it. And then I will simply explore this area so that I can make it in my or you can say I can customize it. Okay, so basically I am going to increase the number of steps over here, because earlier it was for a 9 feet building. Now it is going to be a 10 feet 6 inch building. So we need to like increase the number of risers over here. So you can see okay, earlier it was I guess a 10 feet building. Now it is 10 feet 6 inches. So that can easily be found out once you are going for the counting of number of risers over here. Okay, I hope this is quite clear, because I have already made a video on how to plan the staircase. If you haven't watched that, you can simply search for that in on my YouTube channel, and you can just get a idea of that. Also, if you want me to plan your building, then you can simply approach me, and my number is 8433248864. It is also mentioned in the description. So from there you can take my number and I can plan your building for you in minimum charges. Okay, now you can see I have to divide the whole area in at least 4 equal parts vertically, and then I will divide it in 2 areas of uh, but not equal one. Okay, so horizontally I will draw a line, or you can say I draw a wall, and there I will simply divide it. However, this cannot be equal one, because on one side we will have the like rooms, and on the other sides we can have another other things like the toilets and the kitchens. So that's how we have to make it. And now let me tell you, the plan is before you, and over here you can see like east is on the right side and the front is south. Okay, so I hope you are clear with the directions over here. Now I have like already created the concepts, and I've tried to follow as much vastu as I can in this one. Okay, I have just made a little amendment with the puja room. That should be in the northeast, but in Bihar they follow northwest as the puja kona, or you can say the bhandar kona is over here. Okay, now I am trying to divide the sections as per my concepts that I have drawn on my paper. Okay, now you can see I have already divided the whole plot in 4 areas vertically. Now I'm just trying to ensure that each of the room is having the area that I wanted to assign. Okay, now you can see over here we have to decide what should be done. So basically I'm still checking on what should be the dimensions over here. Okay, now my horizontal dimensions are almost finalized. Okay, so let's jump over here for the vertical dimensions. So on the bottom we have the 10 feet and on the top we have 8 feet 9 inches. Okay, now let's make another copy of it. And over here I will start trimming it because the first one will be good for the ground floor, and on the second one we will go for the first floor plan. But I have the basic idea of how much of space I want to assign to each particular area. Okay, so now you can see I have divided. I am trying to align all the walls on the top and the bottom so that I can align the beams. And if the beams will be aligned, obviously the columns will be aligned. Now over here at the, you can say, the northeast portion, I am just placing the dining area over here because that is the best place. However, according to the vastu, the puja room should be placed over there, but I am planning to keep the kitchen in the southeast corner, and the dining area should be as close to the kitchen as possible. So I am keeping it over there. Here I will place the toilets. Okay, so one toilet I will attach with the bedroom and another one I will keep common. Then you can see I have another bedroom over here. Then I will make a open kitchen over here so that the space can be managed easily. Now on the left we will keep the puja room. For this particular concept I have two concepts. I will also show you the another one. Now master bedroom is on the southwest corner. Okay, in the southwest we have the kitchen, then just beside the kitchen we have the dining area, and then we have the drawing area. Now let's mark the dimension for the staircase. So basically I am going for length of 3 feet 3 inch for the steps of a staircase, and the width will be obviously same as the tread, which is 10 inches, and the riser I am going for 6 inches riser over here. For just for the clarity I have changed the color of the dimension over here so that it can be clearly identified and not be messed with the lines over here. Okay, now on the ground floor we need to make 10 inches walls, so I am just making the changes in the plan, and I am just making the ground floor plan over here with 10 inches wall. Then you can see over here I can place the doors. So I don't need to finalize the doors right now. So I will just give a tentative places of the door because this is just a concept and not the finalized plan. Once the concept is finalized by the client, we can clearly place the doors and the windows so that it can look appealing to the eyes. Now you can see since I have the bedroom and after that I have the kitchen, I can also go for the open kitchen over there. If I want to go for a closed kitchen, then I can go for the closed kitchen over there. We need to make the provisions for both the things. Okay, I hope that is clear to you. Now my first concept is ready over here, so I will print it out over here. and then I will jump for the next concept. Okay. So for that, I'm just making another copy of it. And here I will simply delete the inner walls and all so that it is not being meshed with anything else. Then I will have to trim out the boundaries. And now I am mentioning the dimension for all other things over here. Okay. So let's mark the staircase also, and also what the alignment should be checked regularly, because sometimes it happens while planning that the alignments are disturbed. Okay, and because of that, all our lines are not on 90°. So we need to keep checking that also. Now you can see over here, I have divided the whole plan into the four vertical segments. Okay, of 12 feet 3 inch, 8 feet 8 inch, then 10 feet, and then 12 feet. So what I'm planning to do over here, I will keep the two bedrooms on the two sides of the building. Okay, from the staircase, I will have my entrance. Then it will take me to the hall. And after that, we will have the kitchen and the dining area beside the bedroom on the right side, which is in the east direction. Okay, now for this one, I will have to stretch the area of landing on the staircase so that we can open a main gate of 4 feet over here. Then I can simply just make a copy of it and make it for the ground floor plan. Okay, so it can be a little quick for you, but once you start practicing on your AutoCAD, you can easily understand how I am doing the things. I'm not explaining the like commands that I'm using in this particular thing, and I have already drawn my concept on the paper, so it is quite easy for me to work over here. So it's better to make the rough plan on the paper first, because that is much easier to handle. Okay, don't directly jump to the AutoCAD. However, if you are very much comfortable with the AutoCAD, you can simply jump to the AutoCAD also. There is no such restrictions. Okay, now you can see the concept is quite ready over here. I have one bedroom of 12 feet 3 inches by 11 feet 9 inches. Another bedroom over here, there on the right, with which is having also 12 feet dimension. Then you can see I have one attached toilet, one common toilet, and over here I can also make a puja room space. If the client will be needing it, I will simply keep it puja room space, or I will, if he is not willing to like make the puja room, then I will simply eliminate this one. Okay. Now I have provided a balcony in the front, which is in the south direction, and the roadside direction also. Okay. Then I will simply try to place some uh, doors and the windows just for the location of the doors and the windows, so that I can understand, even if I am making the plan, whether it is accessible to the persons or not. Okay. Or should I need to increase the size a little bit for, like over here, I have to change the size of the opening of the first floor, which is the door. Okay. So I've also mentioned that if not needed, puja room can be removed over here. Then this is my second concept of the plan, and that is also finalized. I will simply print it out and save it for my client. I hope you have understood everything. If you have any kind of question, you can simply ask me. Okay. And how to approach me? You can simply approach me by calling me on 8433248864, which is my number. And if you haven't subscribed the video yet, then sorry, if you haven't liked it, then like the video, share it with your friends and colleagues, and subscribe to Civil Raja. This is our Civil Raja channel, and you can see we have covered a lot of things over here. If you will just go to our playlist, you will find a bunch of playlists and with a lot of videos. Okay, so you can simply access it. And if you want to take our professional training, I will share the link in the description, and you can reach out to our app. So this app is valid for the Android users, and over here I have already created the course for the building planning, then the professional drafting AutoCAD, structural design course with STAAD Pro in Hindi and English, and then we have this Tekla structural designer training program, which is in English language. Okay. So I hope you have enjoyed the session. If yes, then hit the like button. And if you have any kind of doubt, you can simply leave that in the comment section. I will definitely try to answer that. And if it is something that is hard to answer, then I will try to make a video on that. Thank you guys. See you in the next video.